If you're in the market for a fifth wheel, you've probably found that there are a lot of options out there. Some brands you've probably never seen or even heard of. Some you've probably noticed in just about every campground. Some of them you'll find are newer manufacturers and, despite a rise in popularity, are still quite unproven. Some have been made for 20 plus years, and two fifth wheel brands have enjoyed being number one in their respective segment for nearly 2 decades. I'm Ian Baker, and today I'm going to talk about one of those top selling brands to help you understand why they are so highly sought. Today, I'll be talking about the Keystone Cougar. It's a name that you've almost certainly come across, whether it's been while you're RV shopping, staying at a campground, or just driving down the road. Cougar has been extremely popular, and for good reason. You see, folks, while Cougars are absolutely beautiful, any manufacturer can make a good-looking or pretty RV. However, in my opinion, it's everything you don't see that sets the Cougar apart and established it as the best-selling mid-profile fifth wheel for the last 2 decades. Let's start with the Climate Guard system. Now, I don't know about you, but when I hear 4-season package or thermal package, it makes me think about winter camping. And while I do occasionally enjoy some cold weather camping, more often than not, I'm out in the heat and trying to do everything I can to stay cool. And that's what I like about Climate Guard. It keeps you comfortable in both hot and cold conditions. It's been tested and verified by a third party to hold comfortable temperatures whether it's 0 or 100 degrees outside. To aid on those scorching days, every Cougar has a 15,000 BTU main AC with a second AC prep or option. The ACs are in a racetrack layout for more even and efficient cooling, and they use thermoplastic couplers to support the duct seams so they don't collapse or separate. And for me, that's a pretty big deal because a lot of manufacturers out there rely completely on tape to hold their ductwork together. Cougar also installs radiant foil in the front cap to help reduce the amount of radiant heat that enters your RV, and there are 2 attic vents to help heat escape. Now for you winter campers, don't worry, you're not left out in the cold. Cheesy pun? Yeah, I nailed it. Cougars have a 35,000 BTU furnace, which is one of the largest furnaces available in a towable RV. Pair that with the fireplace that is available in most floor plans, and you're up over the 40,000 BTU mark. Plus they have a double insulated rear wall, 12-volt heat pads on your holding tanks, heated pass-through storage, and astrofoil insulation in both the slide floors and in the heated and insulated underbelly. So no matter what the weather is like outside, you'll be comfortable in your Cougar and can kick back and watch TV on the large 50-inch 4K TV. Plus, thanks to Key TV, setting up and configuring multiple televisions has never been so easy. And if you want internet access while in your Cougar, you'll be happy to know that they are all prepped for 4G Wi-Fi as well. Probably the most impressive part of the wiring in the Cougar, in my opinion though, is the fact that all the wiring is color-coded, diagrammed, and has labeled circuits. This not only makes troubleshooting electrical issues easier in the RV, but also allowed for the installation of the in-command system. This system allows you to operate lights, slides, awnings, and the HVAC system, including the ability to set scheduled start and stop times. That way your RV is the temperature you want, when you want. The in-command system is easy to use, provides redundancy in the event of an operational failure, and greatly eliminates time troubleshooting electrical problems with motorized components. When it comes to hooking up and towing, Cougar features a custom spec frame for each floor plan, and as part of the Max Turn technology, grants over 95-degree turn radius with a slider hitch. Cougar also features Dexter self-adjusting brakes for worry-free maintenance, and the Road Armor suspension system, which gives 6 inches of travel and nearly 32% reduced vibration into the fifth wheel, meaning less movement and damage of fragile items inside. When you reach your destination, you will enjoy having everything you need thanks to the industry-leading pass-through storage size, plus a 300-pound rated 2-inch receiver on the back for easy installation of a bike or storage rack. Add to this the industry-leading fresh water tank, large residential size shower, solid surface countertops, upgraded oven, and massive panoramic windows, and you'll quickly understand why so many people love spending time in their Cougar year after year after year. And thanks to the fantastic quality and service of Cougar, people are able to spend more time in their RV and less time with it in the shop. For starters, every Cougar goes through a 4-stage quality control process, including 375 in-process inspections and a 120-point secondary inspection. This is all backed by an industry-leading 3-year structural warranty with over 1,100 service centers throughout North America. From smart engineering to industry-leading features to superior quality and service, it's pretty easy to see why Cougar has been a leader in the industry over the last 20 years and has built over 150,000 RVs. Tried, tested, and proven, nothing compares to the Keystone Cougar.